In tonight's battle, Pretty Boy Ford takes on Eryk the Great in a 3-round contest at Inside Nightclub during a Meet Me in Tio event. Each round is a challenge carefully designed to test a player's ability to seduce women in a real-life battlefield. The cameras are hidden, the women are real, and the game is on. Across town at Kai Lounge, our expert panel of pick-up commentators with perspectives descending from the four corners of the male's psyche. There's Alan, the cold, calculated master of pick-up analysis, Peaches, an ex-all-star jock-inspired seduction specialist, Sheldon, the mysteriously coy and unorthodox philosopher, and Chris, a hopelessly romantic man of integrity. Together, they will closely critique each player's performance and crown a single champion. The prize, a limo escort to an epic VIP event where the champion and his closest friends will enjoy full bottle service and the company of our sexy VIP girls. Tonight, the party's in the VIP lounge at Republic Nightclub. Let's take a closer look at tonight's players. Up first, Eryk the Great.
What's going on, guys? My name's Eryk. This is Alcatraz, my recording studio. This place is a great launchpad for me to go out and meet girls. Once I get a girl out of the club, this is the perfect place for me to show off my music, sort of have a few drinks, get her in that vibe that I want her to be in, and the magic happens from there. Guys, this just in. Stop bringing your girls to your mama's basement. Get yourself a studio. I'm pimping some girls tonight. Oh, yeah. You're going down, brother? Yeah, you're going down. When it comes to my game, there's a couple things I try to keep in mind. Try to accommodate and adapt to different situations appropriately. Be like a chameleon. Change your colors depending on what tree you're sitting on. Main reason why I'm going to win tonight, I'm going to give off the best vibe possible. I'm going to shop myself around, shop around, look around for who's worth approaching, who's worth picking up. Chris, I'd like to wish you my sincerest sympathies in light of your imminent demise. Why am I a player? I like to get laid. What can I say?
I like him. He's got game. Women love a guy with talent, and he's got the musical ability. He's confident, he's good looking, got good height.
This guy's one Polish t-shirt away from being the pride of Warsaw, you know what I mean?
This guy has a big bag of tricks to reach into. I think he's gonna do very well.
Let's see if the Polish hammer strikes hard.
And now, Pretty Boy Ford.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my office, also known as my backyard. So as you can see, this is me before the bar, barbecuing meat, but let's be honest, this place is just as good after the bar. Bring back whoever you met, get them outside in the nature. It's a natural experience, bring them back to their roots, and, you know, hopefully get them undressed. I mean, what's more natural than a naked body, right? What I like to do is I like to spray it in the high traffic areas. Application is the key to penetration. A lot of guys are macho, they'll tell you not to wear pink, they don't wear pink, but let's face it, I make pink look good. I don't even need to look in the mirror. Well, my game, it's really kind of a reverse game. Don't lay it on thick, just a nice guy, joke around with them, definitely want to make them laugh. You need to know a little about a lot. Don't feel anything about my opponent, come on. I'll leave him in my dust if I have to, I don't care.
What if you lose?
Come on. Next question.
He's got a natural charisma about him. I can't tell if he's a nice guy, a gentleman, or a snake. All those double entendres. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a good guy with the edge. I kind of like that. Women like a good guy, but he's showing that he's got a little bit of an animal behind him.
You're right about that edge thing. He's got the clean-cut thing going on, but he seems sinister in a way. It's almost like the guy the mafia brings in to clean up a murder.
I think that Eryk might have the edge because he's better looking, but I think if we're looking at game, Ford will be the tactician. He'll have better game. Let's check it out.
Coming up after the break.
All right, guys, here we go. First game of the night. What are we doing here?
Make a group laugh, and hopefully you're not the butt of the joke.
In round one, each player has 3 minutes to make a group of women laugh. Let's see how our boys perform under pressure.
Hey, girls. It's my birthday. I want to sing a song. I want to sing for me, all together. Yeah?
That's awkward.
You know, I wonder what life would have been like for him if he was not deprived of oxygen at birth.
Come on.
Hi, how are you?
Hey! It's my birthday, I want to sing a song.
Ready?
He's going with the exact same thing.
It didn't work the first time. What would make you think it'd work again?
I don't like guys who overwhelm you with the touchy-feely coming out of the gate.
Oh, yeah, he's right in there, eh? Let me look at you first before
let me see what's going on. Let
grab
me
me.
hear you, and you know, all of a sudden, all they have is armpit and bad breath.
I want to sing a song for all of us. My birthday.
Okay.
You gotta sing along.
Okay.
You know this song.
What song?
He's making us laugh.
Is this a pickup or is this an American Idol outtake? Like, what is going out here?
Wow.
What is going on here?
Where did this come from? I thought his profile displayed an inkling of musical ability.
That was my bad.
Yeah. Thanks, Sheldon.
I'm
Where did
embarrassed
the
for him.
Shabba ranks come from? That was absolutely brutal.
Happy birthday, honey.
That was so embarrassing, it was criminal. He made him sing, but he didn't make him laugh.
Yeah. He tried this exact same thing on the first set of girls.
Yeah.
And what did he do the second time?
He did the same thing.
You know what? It worked just as well.
See, this guy likened himself to a chameleon that's able to adjust to certain situations. With that type of adjustment, he's gonna get eaten in the wild. That eagle will come out of nowhere. That was terrible.
Let's find out what Ford can do.
It could have been me.
Did you see this idiot right here with this bald patch of hair on the front of his head there?
He looks familiar.
Did you see? And he does another smart thing. He distanced himself from the other guy right away to make them.
not with me.
He's not with me.
Sorry, were you trying to call me? Is that what?
No, yes.
That's
exactly
is that what it was?
That's
Okay.
exactly what I was doing.
Oh no, because I must have misread everything. I saw his head where, you know.
That guy. What's with the perpetrator on the top right there?
Yeah.
I think at any point he's gonna club in the back of his head and rob him.
And then I thought you were trying to connect, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know me very well.
I wasn't vibrating or anything, so. No?
It was about, what, 30 seconds, eh?
Yeah.
Not even. Nicely done.
So, okay, it must have been a wrong number.
I don't know
It
you
must-
well enough to make you vibrate.
Well, it
I'm
must have been a
sorry.
wrong number. I'm sorry.
But look at this. Look at this moment in time right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 fans. Sign some autographs here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick around.
Their undivided attention.
He's got their undivided attention.
Listen, sorry to interrupt. Enjoy your call.
Let's go back.
Mission accomplished. It's too bad I've been left unsatisfied. You know what I mean? He's got to close something here.
We gave him a task, and he went out. He's gonna complete his task.
Yeah, but he didn't win any. He didn't get any points for artistic merit.
No.
You know what I mean? Technically, yeah, maybe, but.
But he made him laugh, but then he ran off because he was like, oh my God, these are women. Run!
Definitely, game one has got to go to Ford. I mean, I know he didn't do any. He had no panache in his job, but he got the job done.
He's got game. He's got great game.
And Ford's my boy.
Let's move on. Let's see what the second game's all about.
Coming up after the break.
But thank you for the insult.
What's that? Oh, my pleasure.
Guys, this is always a favorite of ours, recovery. And I guess this time we're gonna insult their hair and makeup, so we're upping the stakes. We're making it more personal.
I think this gives our players a great opportunity to see if there's a gentleman there that can diffuse the situation.
Let's see if they can get the max factor.
Well, let's.
In this round, each player must retrieve a woman's phone number. But the conversation must be initiated by insulting her hair and makeup. Let's see how our players recover from a bad first impression.
First of all, I'd just like to say this about Eryk. I like his choice of clothing. Look at him, how he stands out amongst the other drab in the club.
He stands out in a sea of darkness, and he's the light there.
I love that.
Yeah,
He just checks, is this your business? And if it's not your business, then I'm gonna go in. And the guy's like, no, it's not mine.
You know what? Most times I will ask, but if the guy looks like that, I won't.
I'll just assume.
What potential? You know what I don't disagree with?
I can see you.
Sue me, but it's your hair and your makeup. Let me tell you why. You are so beautiful. It's unbelievable. No, listen to me. Your hair, I'm a hairstylist. It's gotta go up. It's gonna fill out your face a little bit.
Did you just say I'm a hairstylist?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good cover. Good way to cover it.
First of all, he lied, which is fantastic. and number two, he talked about what he could do to improve her.
Yes. Yeah.
So therefore, she's like, really? And starts qualifying herself to him.
Because you got a rounder face. It's not a symmetrical face, a little rounder. A little less makeup, and you're gorgeous. Okay? Listen. I gotta go, because I'm just dropping in and out.
All right.
Is there any way we can get in touch?
Similar to a football player who there's no hole that you can see, but he runs there anyway, knowing that it will open up.
Or you could get into the Days of Thunder situation where he goes to the hole, through the smoke, bang, in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what? Those things ended well in the hospital now, didn't it?
Yes.
Give me a number, I'll memorize it. If I can't remember your number, I'm not worth it.
The only number I can give you now is my parents'
Good enough.
number.
I'll be very polite to your parents. Go.
I can't give my parents' number. They're strict like that. They're old
I'll be so nice to them. My story of my life.
They're old Europeans. And that's
What background are they? What background?
Ukrainian.
I speak Ukrainian. I'll talk to them.
Really?
I'm Ukrainian. I'm West Ukrainian. Give me the number. 905?
435
435? 416?
905.
905 4.
Well done.
Hey, gotta give it up to him.
Yeah, he got the other digits right. That's nice. Well, he's gone from 0 to hero in about 60 seconds here, and great job.
Eryk displayed some amazing game. He recovered, got her number.
He was tactful, he was smooth, and he was able to sneak in a negative compliment and pull out a number.
With that being said, let's just move on to the next game.
I wanted to stop doing this.
Did it take you long to do your hair and makeup?
My makeup probably took me about a half an hour. I did it myself. My hair, I work at a salon, so I had a stylist that did it.
I gotta be honest, it's not really doing anything for me. But I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Sure.
Is that all right?
She get asked that question a lot.
I know.
Because she had those answers ready. Bang, bang.
She's always dreaming about being that Gwen Stefani interview because it was her moment, right? Well, my stylist did my hair. I did the makeup myself for half an hour. The only person who got angry out of all these people was her friend.
That's fine, but I don't understand why it's not doing
No,
anything
because
for you.
you're gorgeous. It's just your hair and makeup. It's just, it doesn't suit you.
Why? Why do you say that?
I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't know why. It's just not doing it.
She's validating herself 100%, and he doesn't really have to work that hard.
Like, I hate to come off with an insult, but, you know, I did want to talk to you because I think you're gorgeous.
I'm very flattered, but I'm a taken woman.
You're what?
I'm a taken woman.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
But thank you for the insult.
What's that? Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, you see the eyebrow
Like this, eh? Nah.
Think that.
Who's the loser now?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, you know what? That's Ford. He just got blown out of the water. You know
And
what?
quality was not job one.
Yeah. Absolute win for Eryk, and hats off to us because that was a tough nut to crack.
Exactly.
Good job, Eryk.
Coming up after the break.
Most times, people like to dance to the beat.
And later, the exciting conclusion to tonight's battle.
Guys, you know what? You gotta let the Mustangs run sometimes, and this one's wide open. Do whatever you need to do. Freestyle. Let's see what these guys got.
In round 3, each player has 5 minutes to impress us with unique seductive abilities. There's no rules this time, boys. It's freestyle.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say the answer to that, do you want to dance, is no.
What? That's the mother hen, and I say no.
I was gonna dance my birthday. please.
This is a little bit weird. It goes into his touchy-feely thing again here.
To go straight from getting rejected to first base, it just doesn't jive well. It just seems awkward.
This guy's weird, eh?
Yeah.
Here you go. Is it possible for me to get in touch with you?
We haven't even made a full rotation yet. Try and get once around, you know what I mean?
Not only that, but why are you slow dancing to a dance track?
Is it possible for me to get in touch with you somehow?
Yeah, but I'm going back to New York next week.
That's okay.
Okay.
Give me a number and I'll call you.
Okay. 410.
410? So 410?
Pardon?
410?
No, never mind.
What?
I'm going back to New York next week. It's okay.
Oh. It's the mother hen came back.
Either that or she really likes the way that guy's downing his Corona.
Let me give it a call. I told him my life.
No, it's good.
Why not? Why not?
I think he had an opportunity, but the fact that he couldn't remember the number gave her buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was on the fence before, and you don't remember the number? Now it's over.
Yeah, and that guy could really chug a Corona.
He acknowledged all the fundamentals that are required for game in his profile, but he hasn't applied any of them.
No.
Yeah. And it's just very, very disheartening.
What's upsetting is I liked him in his profile. In his profile, he said he'd be a chameleon. He could adapt to his surroundings. But the only thing he's camouflage is his game from us.
Exactly.
That's a good line.
Sorry.
So I think the door has been left wide open for Ford to really demonstrate something here in a game that's very close. Let's find out what Ford can do.
You know, most times people like to dance to the beat.
Are we still in recovery here?
Sorry?
Most people like to dance to the beat, but you chose to dance off beat.
It's her birthday. It's not offbeat.
It is.
Come on. Either way, it's her birthday.
I'm not gonna ask how old you actually are, but I am gonna ask your name. I'm Chris.
Kim, sorry, I'm smoking.
Hey, that's cool. I'm a smoker. You know how it is. Yeah. See, we have so much in common. I'm so happy.
Do you have a friend?
Oh my goodness. Because I want some too.
Okay, let me ask you this. If I go get a friend and he's good looking, can I get your number?
Like us? We'll see.
We'll see.
You know who I'd go get? The guy I'm playing against. That's the perfect time to bring him over and say, Eryk, here's how it's done.
So, Eryk, Sharon, this is Eryk. This is Eryk. Sarah, I'm sorry, bitch. It's her birthday.
Can I sing her a happy birthday song?
Yes. Look at this.
Wait a second. What's Eryk doing?
He insists on singing.
Where's Eryk?
It's not for me, but they're all over my friends.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what, you and me.
Oh my God, why am I getting headlocked?
Me, we go to the bar.
Go by, do a
Why don't
shot.
the four of us go to the bar and do a show?
Let's go.
Birthday shots, birthday shots, let's go. Cheers, happy birthday!
This is game. This was tactful.
Yeah, it was
This
very
was
tactful.
cerebral.
Yeah.
And this was a slap in the face to his opponent.
Yeah.
You know how good I am?
Yeah.
I'll pick up for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Tastes like
I got an
chicken.
appointment with the urinal. I'll be right back.
He knew that Eryk's game was that weak, that he could bring it in and then not say a word and let Eryk burn himself just to step back in and steal it.
I'm down to no cigarettes, I give them away.
The thing you say you deliver, and you deliver somebody who takes off.
Of course I would. I wasn't just talking out of my ass.
Come on, I'm gonna hear you.
So, maybe I can get your number to keep going.
905.
Bravo. Guys, that was poetry in motion. This is what the show is all about.
Exactly. He was a student of the game.
This is unbelievable.
And there was a tutorial that just took place.
Eryk talked a good game, but unfortunately showed us very little.
Very little.
Ford was my boy right from the beginning. I thought he was the underdog. He pulled it through and whipped out some great gamemanship while he was at it.
Let's raise a glass because this was clinical. And Ford, enjoy your VIP experience. You deserve it. Cheers.
Congratulations, pretty boy Ford. Enjoy your VIP experience.
Oh!
that beat? I love it.
That's gonna leave a mark.